This time, with Pastor Larry Young, please come up and give the invocation.
Shall we pray together?
Their parents, grandparents, friends, and relatives. Probably one of the most joyous occasions that occurs in anyone's life, and that is their high school graduation. It truly marks an exceptional time in young people's life. It represents 13 years of hard work, a lot of sweat, a lot of anxiety. This year we are particularly proud of the graduating class, with many, many accomplishments behind them. Probably the most noteworthy, the fact that 46 of them will be pursuing further education. I want to begin by introducing the top 10 students from this class. I would like you to listen particularly to the grade point averages. I'll begin in reverse order with number 10. When I call your name, please remain standing, and audience, please pay attention to the grade point averages. Number 10, Stephanie Cooper, 3.856. That's number 10, folks. Number 9, Nikki Ermatinger, 3.874. Number 8, Nikki Andrus, 3.882. Number 7, Stephanie Phelps, 3.914. Number 6, Adina Thurston, 3.919. Number 5, Clint Baker, 3.932. Number 4, Becky Pascadas, 3.959. Number 3, Olivia Lewis, 3.965. Number 2, James Hansen, 4.047. And number 1, Chris Jensen, 4.084. We are truly proud of you. In case you're wondering how 2 students ended up with better than a 4-point average, we do have weighted classes. The more difficult classes are weighted, and it's possible to receive them.
I feel like a mosquito in a nudist tunnel. I don't know where to begin. I'd like to start by thanking the community for all their support in Cedar Springs Public Schools. This school system has many courses and activities to offer, and I have taken advantage of all of them. death of my mother, I noticed the smallest things they did for me. Things I generally overlooked. These small things are the things that made me who I am today. These are the things that made me a golfer, a French medic, and made me the Valedictorian. Their love for me has given me life, and I want to give back to them everything I possibly could. I doubt if I have given back to them all they have given to me, but I hope I have done well, because I love them. This morning, my aunt gave me a card and did a prayer on it. I think it relates to my life, and I believe it relates to everyone. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Thank you, community and teachers. Thank you, family and friends. Thank you, Dad. Thank you, Mom. I love you, and I'll never forget you. Thank you.
It's my understanding that Johnny Carson will be retiring soon. I would not be surprised to see Chris Jansen fill that role someday. Chris is planning to study law at the University of Michigan. He certainly is a unique, truly impressive individual. He followed by another impressive young man, our salutatorian, Mr. James Hansen.
Parents, faculty, administration, guests, and fellow graduates. The end of our long road together is here. The ceremony today is to culminate our years in school and award us for accomplishments. This is a time for reflection on the past as well as time for us to look into the future. As we look upon our past successes, we can only be encouraged about the future. Our class has left its mark on this school system and its faculty and administrators. Though through our years in school, teachers and administrators have been impressed by our class. They have noticed our intelligence and our motivation. In talking about our class, Mr. Keel has said, it is filled with the most academic, most highly motivated group of young people to come through Cedar Springs in my 25 years teaching. Many have kept track of our progress throughout our years here. We have set lofty goals and achieved them, setting new standards in academics, athletics, and leadership. These are standards against which classes following us will be measured. Now our successes here are to come to an end with the ultimate award, graduation. We present that same intelligent and motivated class that has characterized us since the start. Our impact on the school system is not measurable, but it is felt and will be felt for years. After today, many of us feel our need to be self-motivated and hardworking has come to an end, but the exact opposite is true. Now is when the real hard work begins. As we all know, Mr. Van has continually told us that our years in high school are the easiest of our life. Though many of us do not see how this could be, we didn't argue. We needed to pass government. Facing the reality of that life gets harder should not worry us at all, because as we've gone through school, every year has been harder than the one before it. We have learned to live with this progression of difficulty, even welcome it. As we leave the environment of high school and are doing all we are doing is entering a larger body of people, the world presents itself only a new challenge for us to conquer. Our normal sense of competition will only be amplified, and with that, the taste of victory is certain to sweet. We have never been afraid to make ourselves known. As a matter of fact, we like to make waves. This should not change after our graduation. When we leave today, we should not feel like we need to look out for ourselves. We should only hope that someone is looking out for the rest of the world. Because after our graduation today will be the beginning of a new generation of Americans, a highly intellectual and highly motivated breed. We're going to send shockwaves through the world that will be felt for years. Our classes will create changes that even we have not been able yet. Congratulations to you all.
For the rest of our students in our school, I would also like to, at this time, thank Mr. Robert Roebuck for providing some truly great role modeling for some of his band students. James will be pursuing a career in music technology at the University of Miami, and it's always a good sign when students want to follow someone that they appreciate and admire. This time I'd like to have our superintendent, Mr. Robert Elliott, make some remarks.
Those are two really tough acts to follow. Excellent job. Very schools is a partnership of the students, parents, staff, and community. And graduation is an opportunity for all of us who are members of that partnership to celebrate the success of our partnership. I would offer to all of you, the graduates of the class of 1991, as evidence that the partnership truly is successful and that it is working. Probably the finest example of success in terms of a high school graduating class that I've seen in a long, long time. Your participation today in graduation is due mainly to your efforts. Although there have been a number of people who have been very significant in your lives who have helped you get to the point that you are. On behalf of you, I want to echo Chris's comments in thanking the community. Thanking members of the community not only for their volunteerism, but also for their property tax support and for their leadership as evidenced by the members of our Board of Education. Thank you, community. I want to thank the staff. There have been staff members that have shared their lives with you from that first bus ride to kindergarten all the way up to today. You've had bus drivers, administrators, custodians, food service staff, instructional aides, secretaries, and teachers who have given an awful lot of themselves, and much of that you are walking out of here today with. I also would like to thank the parents who have been there, who have given you their love and their support, and without that love and support, accomplishments like high school graduation would not be possible. The last 18 years you've spent getting ready to this point. Today is a unique experience for me because 18 years ago today I was sitting in one of those chairs. I graduated from high school 18 years ago. I've spent the last 18 years primarily as a student. I went on and spent 5 years getting my bachelor's degree from Michigan State, and for the last 13 years I've worked in education, first as a teacher and then as an administrator. During the last 13 years, watching students graduate every year for 13 years has been an opportunity for me to stop and think about the really important things for you in life and the things that I really hope that you leave here with and that I hope that you are able to take with you every day. And I would like to share with you 4 hopes that I have for you. My first hope is that I hope that you start every day with a smile. I hope that you find yourself smiling at yourself in the mirror, and I hope you find yourself sharing that smile with everyone that you meet. Secondly, I hope that every day is filled with laughter. I hope that you sincerely are able to laugh at yourself and also laugh with other people. Next, I sincerely hope that you have the confidence to be able to let other people know that you care about them. That it's not enough to just think good thoughts about other people, but you need to let other people know when they've done something nice for you. Let other people know that you love them, that you like them, that you enjoy being with them. And finally, I also hope that you have the confidence and the comfort to be able to shake hands, to be able to hug, to be able to be warm, to be physically affectionate with the people that are important to you in your lives. Because I think it's those smiles, it's that laughter, it's sharing the fact that you care about other people, and then demonstrating that caring by being able to reach out and touch other people. Those are the really important things in life. The most important things in life are not things. The most important things in life are the people that are in our lives. And it's critical that you share yourselves with those people. Finally, graduates, my congratulations to all of you, and my very best wishes to you in the future. Thank you.
Spend your time doing it now. I cannot leave, however, without recognizing a couple of people who have really made a significant impact on this class. Leadership probably has been the one characteristic, I think, that truly marks this class and separates them from other classes. Leadership is a skill that really is not innate. It's a learned skill. And the best way to learn leadership is to look at role models and try to follow them. I want to recognize 3 people at this point for providing that kind of leadership, and I think they are the reason why our graduates this year are exceptional. First one is our Student Senate Advisor, Mr. Invocation. And the other 2 are our co-advisors, Mr. Van books with another class, and that is Miss Deb Phelps. Congratulations, class. At this time, I'd like to introduce Mr. Michael Lloyd, editor of the Grand Rapids Press, who will give our commencement. Mr. Lloyd, I can't help picking up on some of the comments that Mike made. One of them being how much we are changing as a society, how much our school system has changed. And believe me, everyone in this graduating class and all the faculty who are sitting here will tell you that we have experienced lots of change and the anxiety that goes with it over the last couple of years. But as Mike was listing off his changes, I was thinking of how I'm going to try and keep up with our student handbook and some of the changes that are going to occur over the next couple of years. We're looking at getting into a new technology model within the next few years. And I can just imagine putting a note in there that robots will not be allowed in the hallways between class time. Okay, only during classes. Or robots may not answer questions for you. Or you may not sit home at your home computer and send in your homework. You must make a personal appearance at least once a week. It goes on and on and on. And some of these may sound far-fetched, but we are in a rapidly changing world. So we will change right now, and we will have some students address you again. A farewell address by
Hello, classmates, friends, family, and faculty. Some people say that these are the best times of our lives, but for most of us, it is just the beginning.
It is a private thing that we're not mature enough to notice that the decisions we make in the future will affect the rest of our lives.
We've changed so much through our high school years, yet we've taken a lot for granted. Time, friends, family, social events, teachers, money, sports, and youth.
Then and now, we have one of the things we want to see at school. Like giving us the event and random special moments we had to share together. As we go our separate ways, it is hard to accept that some of us will never see each other again. But from the four of us, we wish all of you the best of luck and happiness in everything you do.
Was it? Did Gildy?
Skylar. Nicholas Adam Bailey. James Carl Hansen.
Classmates, please rise and face the audience. Family, friends, and loved ones, I present to you the Cedar Springs High School graduating class of 1991.
I got that on film. I got that.
Well, get this. You want me to do a quad?
Hey, John, you're on.
You want me to quad jigs? All right, come here. You gotta act like you're coming at me. Okay. That's all I can do. I can't show off too much. Okay. I don't have any.
Yo, Adrian.
Yeah,
What do you got to say?
I got to say that, I don't know.
Say something real intelligent.
boy. Hey.
Well, hey, you grabbed something real intelligent. There you are.
I got to say,
Frannie, I gotta grab it.
So what do we think about state?
Yeah.
Sucks!
No.
Sucks!
It sucks. Number one.
Hey, Crude, do you mind? Say something very intelligent, like some college person would say.
I don't know anything intelligent.
Very good, very good. You hammed it up well.
Let me see your roll. So tell me, Frannie, now that you graduated, what do you think now?
I think that I can go out late at night. I don't know.
Good answer, Frannie. Good answer. What are your
I think I can party a lot.
What are your future plans from here on out?
My future plans
Till
are
the school starts. Oh, it's done then.
lay out in the sun and get really tan
you
and
just
work.
ruined
And
your Good answer.
Yeah!
Hey. Like you can really.
Oh, deep breath. Oh, give him a kiss, crying out loud.
I need it. I need it.